Hey, what is up guys? This is Richie with Richie D Rants, and today I want to focus on what my expectations for E3 are and what I would like to see at the event. First off, I'd like to see a little bit more from Sunset Overdrive. I'm not an Xbox One owner, but that's one of the titles that has me looking over to see maybe I do pick up an Xbox One in the future. If this game is as good as a lot of people say it will be, then I will more than definitely give it a try when I have an Xbox One. Next up, I'd like to hear from Bethesda a little bit about Fallout 4. I'm sure we won't get any gameplay or anything, but I'd love to see a trailer, maybe just hear the devs talk about what they want to aim for and what they're going for. Same goes for Uncharted. I'd love to see maybe a quick little trailer or hear Naughty Dog talk about what their visions are for the game a little bit more in depth. Maybe save that for their booth. I'm not 100% for sure, but I'd also like to hear from Naughty Dog about The Last of Us Remastered. Now, I'm one of the people who didn't get to experience it because I only had an Xbox 360 last generation. So when I heard about this news of it being remastered, remade, whatever you want to call it, I was more than excited because I definitely want to give it a try, but I didn't want to go spend $200-300 on a PS3. So when I went out and bought that PS4 and I heard that they were remaking it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm more than down to pay for the full game and some DLC for $60. How is that? I know it came out about a year ago, but honestly, there's such a big market for that game that they haven't tapped into that I'm sure they're going to be making a really decent amount of money off it. And I can't wait to hear what they say. Maybe they'll show us some more gameplay from it. So I'm really excited to see what Naughty Dog has in store for us between Uncharted and between The Last of Us. Next up, I want to hear about Hyrule Warriors. I'm a big fan of the Warrior series, and I know a lot of people just equate the series to a lot of button mashing, but there is a lot of strategery and a lot of combos and stuff, and I think that putting that dressing of The Legend of Zelda on there really could give us a lot of cool variety, and I really just want to see where they're going with this game, because if the rumors are true about it releasing in 2014, then I think we should be seeing some substantial leaps from where we saw in that Nintendo Direct. This might be a little bit of a tall order, but I'd like to see them focus a little bit on the PS Vita as well. I've really been on the fence about whether or not to buy one because I have a whole library of Vita games from PS Plus just sitting and waiting to be downloaded when I buy one, but I just don't feel like I'm ready, or it would be a good investment to spend the $300 to go purchase one between the games and the memory cards and stuff like that. So it's really up in the air for me when it comes to the Vita, and I'd like them to take a little bit of their time at E3 and, you know, tell us why, or maybe give us some reasons or new games in the future as to why we should go out and pick up the Vita now. As a big sports fan, I am chomping at the bit to see what EA and 2K and all those other sports publishers and developers are going to make. So I really hope that in this off season of time when the last Madden and all those games launched, I hope that EA has really just been refining their tools and really putting in work to improve the graphical jump between the last Madden installation and this one. Because I know my complaint, and the reason I haven't bought it for the PS4 is because that graphical hype that they showed almost in the trailers and the previews for the next gen versions, it really didn't come to fruition. They outright lied about a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping that stuff that they promised is in this new one, and I will be on the fence of whether or not I'll buy it at launch. If they show us some just crazy things and their Ignite engine is just clicking on all cylinders and NBA Live looks good and Madden looks good and FIFA looks good, then yeah, there's a chance I could pre-order it. But as a sports gamer, you know, the only game that I'm going to be pre-ordering is the NBA 2K series. And I know that the people at 2K are going to be at E3, so I can't wait to see when a news outlet stops by their booth. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us with 2K15. So that really wraps up what I'm looking forward to. I hope that we get some crazy surprises and I can jump on here and say, guys, did you see what just happened? Man, I can't wait for this to come out. I can't wait for this to be released. I can't wait to see a release date for this game. So I really just hope that we get stuff like that. But this is really what I'm looking forward to personally. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. This summer will be jam-packed with content, so you will not be let down, whether it be live streams, videos, skits, interaction with my fans, whatever. There's going to be a bunch of stuff this summer, so just stay tuned. and hit the comment section like I said. Tell me what your thoughts are, whether it be on what I'm looking forward to, what you're looking forward to, anything. Tell me how hyped you are for E3 in this summer. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.